They say growing up means understanding life better. But what if the price of that understanding is losing the excitement that once made it feel special? What if the reason your birthday feels empty now isn't sadness, but the quiet evolution of your emotions, happening inside you slowly without you even noticing? Have you ever noticed how some people go all out for their birthday? Parties, balloons, laughter, and endless posts online, while others treat it like any ordinary day? No cake, no plans, no celebration, just another 24 hours passing by. Why is that? Is it sadness? Is it maturity? Or maybe something much deeper in their psychology? Because how someone reacts to their birthday often reveals far more about their inner world than they realize. For some, the reason is simple, but painful. They don't celebrate because they've learned not to expect joy. Maybe when they were younger, nobody remembered. Friends forgot. Family was too busy. Plans fell apart. And eventually, the disappointment repeated itself so many times that the mind adapted. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, when repeated disappointment trains the brain to stop hoping altogether. So they stopped trying, not because they don't care, but because caring hurts too much. The silence isn't coldness, it's protection. And sometimes, not expecting anything feels safer than being let down again. Then there's another group, the ones who simply got too busy. Deadlines, responsibilities, messages, noise. Days blur together until time itself loses meaning. Psychologists call it time blindness, when your brain becomes so overloaded that even special moments lose their shape. They don't forget their birthday, they just don't feel it anymore. It's not neglect, it's numbness. Because when every day demands something from you, you stop having the space to celebrate anything at all. And then, there are those who know it's their birthday, but simply choose not to celebrate. Not because they're sad, not because they're busy, but because they've grown beyond needing validation from others. It's what psychologists call emotional independence, the ability to feel loved, fulfilled, and content without needing anyone else to prove it. According to self-determination theory, true happiness comes from autonomy, competence, and inner satisfaction. People who reach this level of maturity don't wait for a date on the calendar to feel alive. Every morning they wake up and breathe. That's celebration enough. They've learned that peace is louder than applause, and meaning doesn't come from candles or gifts, but from knowing who you are. Some people stop celebrating because of pain, some forget because of pressure, and some choose peace because they've outgrown the need to prove their worth. Each reaction tells a story, a quiet reflection of where that person stands in their emotional journey. So if you didn't celebrate your birthday this year, maybe it doesn't mean you're unhappy. Maybe it means you've evolved. You've learned that every day can hold meaning, not just the one with your name on it. The real question is, which one are you? Do you still need the celebration, or have you already found it within yourself? If this made you think differently about life and psychology, subscribe to Thrive Daily, where we explore the truths that shape the mind and help you grow, one quiet realization at a time.